True Empire TV. Let's get right into it. Hassan Campbell, may you please enter the room. Take a seat, my brother. All right. I wish you was here. I would have tell you, state your first name, your last name. All right, Hassan, man. I'm not here to bash you. I'm not here to judge you. But I'm here to ask you a few questions. You said you were a victim of Africa Bambaataa and stuff happened to you when you was a teenager. See, Hassan's story as a teenager, as a young man, he was in the streets. He was in the streets. And when you listen to Hassan, he was not only in the streets, he was active in the streets. He was actually a gangster, a thug, a criminal. He was doing like robberies and, doing stuff like that, hanging with drug dealers, and somehow, even through all his gangsterism, he became a victim of molestation. And he's been, and the guy who did it to him is a legend in the music industry, Africa Bambaataa, and Africa Bambaataa have yet to come out and say, yes, me and Hassan Campbell have, had relations. Or yes, I did, mistreat him as a young man. I molested him. You know what I mean? He never came out and said that. But they say he claimed they all had to sit down behind closed doors, and, he apologized and all that. But how real is all that, huh? He doesn't want to bring him to court, right? But that's not even my beef. My beef now is with Hassan because I feel like for somebody who claims to be a victim, he moves more like a predator to me. He say words like predators. He has these eyes like a predator. I'm sorry. Remember, he said he was molested by this man, but he been hanging out with this man even all the way in his adult years. They have pictures on the internet where Hassan is 40 years old with a picture with Africa Bambaataa. They have Hassan Campbell even has videos out there where he's saying that African Bambaataa is like a father to him, even though he's a predator. Who says that? For somebody to be like a father to you is like being a teacher. So he taught you something. Y'all did things together then. So did y'all, and I remember there was a story where you did say things like that, where basically he used your youngness to lure other young boys in so he can do the same malicious acts to them. Now, you telling me, and that's my problem with Hassan. Hassan don't even remember his own stories. He say things, and then he try to fight with you about them. But see, look, this is a man who, he wants you to look at him as a hurt boy or hurt victim. I don't think this is what's going on. I think he knew all along what was going on. I think this is all part of a plan and a play, and I'm not gonna make fun of him. He making fun of himself. So how I can't help him do the same thing. I'm just saying, why mislead what you trying to preach? You know what I'm saying? You misleading everybody, not just the youth. I keep saying it over and over. You that type of dude, nah, you can't bring no kid around you. Listen to what you be saying. Anybody who talks like that is how they move also. You always talk about young boys, and I don't understand why. But now I do understand why. Because you have the same, I don't think you're no different from African Bambaataa anymore. I think you are African Bambaataa. You did say you bigger than him. True Empire